Hello, I'm Ellen Goldberg, and I welcome you to this tarot moment from the School of Oracles. This segment is to introduce the suit of swords. Swords are also a masculine suit. The suits alternate in their identity as masculine, and feminine. The tarot is so egalitarian and completely equal in its masculine and feminine representations. These, of course, are not the natural ones that we associate in society as the outer masculine and feminine, but the inner qualities that each one of us has. Swords are the mental suit. They deal with changes, mental processes, and extremely importantly, your thoughts or beliefs about yourself, which we might say your identity. Sometimes people think that the suit of swords is the painful suit. And indeed, many of them that we will find as we do our segments on the minor arcana small cards, the ace through tens, you'll see the swords will deal with very often difficult situations. Mostly, I think it's because we often have a lot of resistance to change and a lot of resistance to truth. As we see in the Ace of Swords, it's the sword of truth that's being shown in the very first lead card of the suit. When you find a lot of swords in your reading, or a lot of air cards, perhaps there are changes going to be taking place. It's the suit of processes, so maybe there is a lot going on, moving within you or in your life. And perhaps you're developing and working on your identity, who you think you are, which actually determines so much of our experience in this world. I'd say 90%. The swords have a direction, and that direction is east. And their season, if you're going to use them for divination in that way, their season is the fall. Swords also double. It's the only suit that doubles. We know that wands are fire, cups are water, swords are the element air, but they're also the element of spirit, because air is the element that is closest to spirit. In all of the old magical languages, Latin, Hebrew, Sanskrit, Greek, the word for breath and the word for spirit are identical. Spiritus in Latin means both breath and spirit. In Hebrew, it's Ruach Elohim. In Greek, pardon my pronunciation, but I think it's pneuma. We call things when they are godlike numinous, and if you have a really bad respiratory infection, you might have pneumonia. Therefore, the swords will also talk about spiritual process. It's very exciting to have a good number of swords in your reading because life is built on change, and the swords will always show you where your work is and what your mental process is. Work with your mind, work with your thoughts, and you change your world.